What's up, everybody? This your boy Mike D back with you to do a post analysis on the Dallas Cowboys Carolina Panthers game. First and foremost, if you're a new viewer, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment. You can share the content as well. Jumping right into it, the Cowboys lost to the Carolina Panthers, 30-27. What can I say about this game? You know what I'm going to say about this game. The defense sucks. The defense sucks. Our defense is so bad that the offense have to actually play not a good game, not a great game, perfect. They have to play a perfect game in order for the Cowboys to win. I'm not sure. Again, I think I've said this. I'm not sure I have ever saw a defense this bad. In fact, all the people on the national shows and even locally here saying that this is probably the worst defense that they've ever seen. Not just the worst Cowboys defense, it's the worst defense that they've ever seen on the field. Because the defense typically you'll have the line doing okay, and then your linebackers are great, and then your secondary suck, or vice versa. Anyway, you want to put that in order, but our linebacker. And again, I don't know who played linebacker for us. And our secondary. They suck at all three levels, which is historically bad for a defense. Currently, the offense is number 2 in the league, and the defense is in last place. So basically, the offense is on fire. They're playing really, really well. And the defense is garbage. So if you add fire and garbage, what is the Dallas Cowboys? Specifically the defense, is hot garbage. That's basically what it is. I mean, it's absolutely hard for me to watch. Let's take a look at a few of these plays, and I just want to show y'all how easy it was for the Carolina Panthers to not only run on us. Rico Dowdle sent message to Dallas and said, y'all better buckle up. Here's what's going to happen. And he did exactly what he said. Now, I've never played a snap of football, but I was an athlete. I played basketball. But if a person sent a word to you that they're going to do this to you, I don't care what it takes. I don't care how you're going to beat me. You're not going to beat me with what you just said you was going to do to it. I mean, I would put the house on that. I mean, we're going to make sure what you said, we're going to make you eat those words. And if you beat me some other way, that's fine. That didn't happen. Rico Dowdle had a career day on Dallas. I mean, 250 all-purpose yards, I think it was. He almost rushed for 200. We'll look at the box score and see. I think it was 180-something and then maybe 50-some yards in the air. But every time he touched the ball, it was a first down or either 6, 7, 8 yards per touch. I mean, it was absolutely hard to watch. So let's take a look at a few of these plays and just, go over. I mean, what's wrong? For one thing, I talk about Trayvon Diggs. Now, I know I saw Trayvon Diggs yesterday not wanting to tackle. I saw him jog behind players. I saw him fake a tackle, which I'm going to show you a clip of that. I wanted to make sure I wrote that down so I could go back and pull that clip of him faking the tackle. But let's take a look at this. If you look at this, I mean, just look at the run that, Dowdle is doing. I mean, in a lot of cases, he wasn't even getting touched, until he got 5 or 6 yards down the field. And look how wide open the players are. And look at Dowdle here. I mean, it's just a 8, 9, 10-yard run every play. Bryce Young is sitting back there like he's making a phone call. No pass rush. I mean, here's Dowdle again. It's just absolutely unbelievable. I mean, now hold up. I stopped it right here because Look at the top right of the screen. Now, Bryce missed the throw, but look how wide open that receiver is right there. Look, it was just a misplay by Carolina. We didn't do anything to stop that. That was a good throw right there. Looked like we had some coverage on him, but look how Rico Dowdle is just, 10 yards. 8 yards. It's just crazy. Whoever number 17 is here, it's just, I mean, we can't say, did you see Trayvon Diggs just jogging behind him? He didn't want to tackle him. I mean, this defense is hot garbage I'm talking about. Wide open in the end zone. First down. I mean, just look at it. It's hard to watch. Wide open. Look at it. I mean, this is absolutely hard to watch. Wide open. I mean, no receiver, no corner nowhere near him. Wide open. I mean, it's absolutely amazing to me. So, I mean, look at this. Just I don't know if it's effort or I mean, do we just not have the talent? Is it bad scheme? I don't know what it is. Um, I mean, this is wide open in the end zone. Wide open. I mean, it's. Let's take a look at this 4th and 3 play. The Panthers had 4 with 3 yards to go in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left. And you can see I have it kind of marked off that we're playing a zone on a 4-and 3. But as you can see, our two linebackers are playing behind the stick. So what that's going to do is allow the slot receiver there to run and do a cut route, and he's going to be able to catch the ball um, at or beyond the first down marker. So from the door, I mean, when I seen this, you know it's not going to work. The ball is 4th and 3. They're not going to throw a 50-yard bomb down the field. So you got to be pressed up on these receivers, knowing they only need 3 yards. The ball is going to come out quick, and lo and behold, the players ran, and boom, there it is right there. I mean, that's just bad defense. Bad defense. Just take a look. Bad defense. I mean, I don't understand it. And y'all are really not going to believe this. I mean, just check this out right here. Look where our safety is. 30 yards down the field. Our safety was 30 yards down the field. 30 yards when they need 4-3. I mean, I do not understand that. Somebody make me understand why we're playing at 8 yards away from the ball when they only need 3 yards, and then we have our safety 30 yards down the field. Like, I mean, I don't get it. I mean, like I said, I've never played a snap of football in my life, but even I know that you're in the wrong set. I mean, I don't know, man. It's actually unbelievable to me. The defense sucks. They're trash. I don't know what else to say. I was having a conversation with 2 other people the other day, and they was like, "No, we got the worst defense." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna let y'all take that title because we absolutely have the worst defense. We're completely trash. It's not gonna get better. They are who they are. The Cowboys they're going nowhere this season. They're not going to even make the playoff. I don't even think we'll win 8 games, to be honest with you, if we win that many. But that's your Dallas Cowboys defense. However, the offense is actually playing really, really well. Dak Prescott still playing at a high level. George Pickens is playing really, really well. TD will be back maybe next week or the week after that, which the offense is going to have to be pretty much close to perfect. They got to put up 30 points a game to win these games because the defense is going to allow that. Any hiccup, they're not going to win. Any hiccup by the offense, they're not going to win because the defense are not going to be able to stop anybody. Then you have these haters. Uh, Dak Prescott. I mean, it's Dak's fault. I didn't see Dak out there playing defense. I didn't see number 4 on the field. The offense put up 27 points, which 24 plus points in the NFL, you should win if you have any kind of defense. If our defense was middle of the road, just middle of the road, with the offense that Dallas have, they would be a good team, but we're all the way in last place in the basement of last place, not at the beginning of last place. We're all the way in the bottom. So it's going to be tough for them to win a game with the defense like that. But I wanted to show y'all a throw that Dak made, and this should have been on Sports Center number one throw, but uh, I haven't even went to look at it. But just take a look at this. Do you see this throw? I mean, that ball couldn't have been put nowhere else but where Dak put it. I mean, and it was by inches. I mean, over the defender's hand, and also a nice catch by Pickens and a nice hurdle, after the catch. So that was some good stuff. I like to see stuff like that, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Um, and then part of the problem is that I mean, we're too busy shaking hands and kissing babies. I mean, won't nobody point anything out. I mean, if it was me, I would say y'all need to step up. Yeah, I mean, we're doing our part over here. Y'all not doing your part, but no, it's on us. And where I get that from, I'm going to let you hear Dak. Dak talk to the media after the game, and here's what Dak had to say.
Nick Harris, four-star Telegram. How do you not let frustration kind of boil over when you basically have to go out there and score every drive to stay in games at this point?
Yeah, that's my standard. I don't ever go out there thinking let's punt the ball or after a first down we're good. So if we don't score, last thing I'm doing is being frustrated at the defense. Like that's my problem. That's our problem. That's somebody on offense or something that we didn't do better. You guys know me, I'm a look in the mirror type guy before I ever would think about pointing a finger. So I've got to be accountable to, there's 2 or 3 plays I can think of at the top of my head. And I'm sure there's not big plays, maybe plays you won't pick out, but that, I'm thinking, hey, if I throw it there, if I do this, what does that drive turn into? What's the next play? What's the next third down? Part of the game, got to look at yourself and fix that first.
Okay, that was Dak Prescott. Pretty much taking the blame. The offense taking the blame. They should have made more plays. Can't put it on the defense, and the defense is getting better. He can see that. I can't see it. I'm not sure where Dak's coming from with that. I don't agree with him. I don't know nobody that agrees with him with that. I know he's got to say these things and be the bigger man, and the Dallas Cowboys quarterback got to say the right things. But that's part of the problem. Why can't we say defense, y'all suck? I mean, somebody got to do something over there. Even do we need to fire him? I mean, in my opinion, he got ran out of Chicago for a reason, and then we bring him here. What about all the other players that just got paid? We ran Michael Parsons out of town, which I think if Michael Parsons was here, he would have put some pressure on their quarterback, and then we probably still would have won the game. Our defense still would be bad with Michael Parsons on it because, for one thing, he can't stop the run. And then, like I say, we're bad on every single level. But what about Wilson? What about Diggs? Osa, where you at? I think his success last year to get him paid was based off what Michael Parsons was doing. Michael Parsons was getting a lot of the attention. So Osa Odigizua, had a few sacks, so he got paid. What about Fowler? Sam Williams. Where are all these players at that, were supposed to be good players for us? I mean, somebody should be asking for a refund. If I were Jerry, I would be asking for a refund. But Jerry don't deserve a refund because, Jerry, you broke it. You broke it. You sent your best defensive player away from here, and then you didn't fix it. Clowney didn't fix it. Clowney looks old to me. He didn't fix it. And none of your other players, Kenny Clark that we got from the Packers, he's a good solid player, but we have no pass rush. We have no pass rush, and we're not stopping the run either. So, you broke it, Jerry. Fix it. Because I got news for you. Everybody say, oh, Jerry Jones sucked. I've always said he was a good owner, but not a good GM. But now you're not a good owner because Jerry Jones, we're not even being talked about on the national sports stations anymore. I got up and took a look this morning. The Dallas Cowboys, when they play, they normally lead off the national sports talk. No, they ended up in the second half, the second hour is when they finally decided to talk about the Cowboys and how bad the defense was. So you're actually getting ready to fail as an owner now because, like you said, good publicity, bad publicity. It doesn't matter as long as it's publicity. Okay, so the Dallas Cowboys are not even being talked about right now. So you're gonna fail at being an owner just as well as you fail at being a GM, which we all know that is a failure. So Jerry, get it fixed. I mean, the fans, uh, they're not. I'm not even getting, hate mail like I used to. No one cares no more. When Dallas was relevant and winning, then you have all these fans, sending you nasty messages and these nasty posts and Cowboys and all of that stuff. I mean, Cowgirls. I'm not even seeing none of that. No one even cares because it's become normalized that the Cowboys are going to lose. So it's not even fun to them anymore. So it's not even fun to me anymore. So Jerry, just get it fixed. Let's take a look at the box score. All right, taking a look at the box score. Again, Dak played well, 25 for 34, 261 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He had 124.8 rating. QBR was 90.3. Bryce Young, almost a career day for him. I mean, it always is for any quarterback that goes up against the Dallas defense. 17 for 25, 199 yards, 3 TDs, 1 interception with a 53.1 QBR and a rating at 114.8. Javonte Williams had a bad game, our running back. The Panthers did a good job with our offensive line. They did not play well. They didn't open up holes for Williams. And he had 13 carries for only 29 yards, which is not good. On the other hand, Rico Dowdle had 30 carries for 183 on the ground. And again, he had 4 receptions for 56, which well over 200 yards. So, all-purpose yards. Rico Dowdle hit the message, better buckle up. Dallas didn't listen. They didn't buckle up. And when the wreck happened, they got ejected out of the car. So, they refused to buckle up. But that was Rico Dowdle. George Pickens had a magnificent game, 9 catches for 168, and he had 1 touchdown. Jake Ferguson, 3 for 33, and he also had a touchdown as well. So pretty much those are the stats. Like I said, Cowboys lost 30-27. Winnable game. I thought they was going to win it, but again, it surprises me every week that the defense is not actually getting better. They're getting worse. They're going in reverse. I call it hustling backwards. That's what it looks like to me. So we'll move on to the next game. We have the Washington Commanders. I think we go to them. Yeah, I think we go to Washington. So I do a post analysis on that game. I might do a pre-analysis on that one because it's Washington. But I'll be back to do either pre and post or either a post on the Washington game. That's all I have for today. I appreciate you guys watching the channel. Thank you for watching as always. And I will see you at some point this week or either next week with a post analysis for the Washington game. I normally say, respect is earned, not given. So respect the star. I'm not going to even say that today because, we don't deserve any respect from anybody. So I just see you guys on the next post.